Hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome to Rocket League. Yes, you didn't expect that one, did you? From a Formula 1 channel no less, and from a Formula 1 racing league. Yes, this is Formula Xbox with its first venture into Rocket League, and this is a match from about a week ago now when me and Scott, Kieran and Scott no less, took on the Red Devils, Drastic Midget and Drastic Devil. And as you can see, get the first touch there. This is my first time commentating on Rocket League, so I mean, to be fair, I don't really understand what's going on while I'm playing the game, let alone when I'm commentating on it. So it's going to be decidedly frantic. Let me know what you think after the video. But in any case, as you can see now, me and Scott decided he'd play a more defensive role in this game and I'd be attacking. And as you can see, it's going fantastically well at the moment as we've pegged back. But we try and break out, and then Drastic Midget does his sweeper keeper impression and absolutely sends that ball back our way. And there we go, once it is back again in our half, or in our last third in fact. And it's all very, very frantic. There's 4 cars there, I think 3 cars now as I back out of it, all within the space of a corner. You can hardly keep up with it. This is ridiculous. I tried to edit this video into a highlights reel of all of the main action from the particular match. But to be fair, everything's a highlight when you're playing Rocket League, because everything's played at 900 miles an hour. I mean, the people who edit Match of the Day don't have to deal with this kind of thing. You know, 3 highlights in a 90-minute period. This is like 20 highlights within a 5-minute period. And as the ball's bouncing everywhere, I'm struggling to keep up with it myself, even before I even try and commentate on it. But we're going to have to go for a save now. And yes, it's a clear ball for us. It's 10 points, which are 10 points more than I thought I'd be getting in this one. It's a case of backs to the wall from me and Scott, really. We came into it thinking, well, we'll take a 3-0 defeat, because that won't be as nearly as bad as we expected it to be. I hadn't actually practiced either, and here we go, epic saves, plus 30. That is sensational. So I was very happy with that, and as you can see, we're breaking away now up the wing. Drastic Devil clears it away. Scott punts me to Narnia. His own teammate, he absolutely blown me up there. And I've forgotten how badly Scott did that, actually. That was horrendous. Sent me flying. As you can see, I send it back into their box now. Drastic Midget clears it away once again. He's pretty good in defence, Drastic Midget, so he's a bit of a mountain to pass. And as we see now, Drastic Midget breaking free out of his defensive duties. And Drastic Devil joining him as well. Head on between me and Drastic Devil. See you later, Chris. And ball is sent back up into their half. Drastic Devil's got it wrong in defence. I could be through here. And it's a goal. Sensational scenes. That's 1 goal more than I thought I'd score in this entire league. And it's come in the first 2.5 minutes. And unbelievably, me and Scott have taken the lead. Incredible scenes. So, it's going to be backs to the wall now. We're going to have to park this bus and try and stop Chris and Midge, I should say, from scoring. But here we go. Midge is already clean through and hammers it into the top bins. Scores what was an excellent finish, to be fair. Look at the boost. Here, gets underneath it. Perfect. Out of harm's reach. No chance for me to get an epic save on that one. And we're all pegged back immediately to 1-1. So, that is not good at all. It's like watching Arsenal play all over again. And we're heading back upfield now. We may have an early chance. No, clear centre ball catted by me, and definitely a clear ball from Midge. As the ball's back towards our line of defence, I'm hoping Scott is going to get there. I punt Midge out the way, which stops him from getting the ball. We just about clear it in time as well. So at this point, we're not really sure, me and Scott, what we're aiming for now. Having taken the lead, exceeded expectations, and not being about 5-0 down with a minute and a bit to go. We're not really sure how to play this one. As we see, ball breaking away now, and I think that's going in. Yes, it is. Drastic Midget scores another goal. And Drastic Devil not got in on the action yet, but he doesn't have to. Drastic Midget, who's meant to be defending, has scored that, and Scott was meant to be defending that one. I don't quite know what was going on there. The debrief was significant after this one. I wanted to know what went on there. But in any case, we're 2-1 down. It's a damage limitation effort, quite frankly, now, because there's not a chance we're coming back into this one. With 1:37 left on the clock, we were lucky to score a goal in the first place, let alone score 2 in one match. And I get another clear ball there, which is pretty good for the old points total. And it's another save from me there, deflected off the bar. We clear it away, clear ball, 10 points, and we're trying to get through on goal. That should be going in. Is it centre ball? No, it's been cleared away. The two of them got back super quickly there and got rid of that. I thought I was sending that all the way into the net, and as well, not the net, but the hole in the wall. And no, this isn't a reference to Dale Winton's hit game show. So I'll let that one sink in. Any hole in the wall fans, bring on the wall! But alas, enough of BBC One game shows. We're on a breakaway at the moment, and Drastic Midget's cleared it away again. He keeps sweeping them up. I keep trying to get a bit of a break, but he keeps on being relentless in defence. As Prototype Budgie now clears it away for us, he's now being pretty good in defence as well, contrary to his earlier mistake. Apologies, Scott, if you're watching. This has been a bit of a roast, but we did well. To be fair, no, me and Scott, we did well in this match. I thought it was going to be a lot worse than it actually was. In the end, in reality, it wasn't quite the shocking display I expected it to be, having not practised all week. And weirdly, in the match before this as well, me, Scott, and Chris and Midge, I should say, were playing with the mutator settings, I believe they're called, which is where everything is basically messed up and backwards and all over the place. So you had a small ball that was super bouncy, bouncing everywhere, causing carnage. You didn't know where it was going to go next, on high speed settings as well. So yeah, good fun, and it's a defeat for us in all that. So 2-1 in the first ever Rocket League match for Formula Xbox, and well, it was, like I said, really, I'd take a 2-1. If someone offered me a 2-1 defeat to start with, I definitely would have taken it with open arms. So thank you very much for watching this one, folks. It's been a bit of a poor commentary, to be fair, because I haven't really known quite what to make of this one. It'll probably be live commed in the future, just because that's probably going to be what's best for Rocket League. I've already recorded the second episode of this anyway, and that will be a post-com, but from episode 3 onwards, we'll be live comming everything. It'll just be my reaction as I'm shouting about various things that happen, most of which will probably be me making mistakes and conceding goals, but oh well, we'll go with it nonetheless. Thank you ever so much for watching, and goodbye.